Hello, you beautiful people. Welcome back to another video. Today we have a different type of video than normal. Finally hit 1,000 subscribers, which is a goal that I've had for a very long time. So I thought, what better way to celebrate than to do a classic Q&A video. So I went on Twitter and I asked you guys to ask me some questions for my Q&A video, and we have a lot of questions. So if I don't answer all of them in this video, I apologize. But if for whatever reason you're not already following me on Twitter, go down the description. There will be a link to my Twitter. Go drop me a follow so that the next time I do anything like this, you will be there and you'll be able to ask me a question ASAP. And also, I post all of my updates on Twitter. Twitter is my most used social media. So if you ever want to get a hold of me, then Twitter is the place to do it. But without any further ado, let's jump into some questions. I'm actually excited. I've not seen any of these prior, so I'm going to be reading all of these for the first time. This is exciting. So the first question we have is from Ava, and they ask, is there a moment in COD history you think will ever be repeated? Could be an amazing once-in-a-lifetime moment or something terrible. Just curious on your thoughts. I really hope there is never a jetpack phase ever again. Jetpacks have to be one of the weirdest things that have ever come out of Call of Duty, and I don't know why it happened in the first place, and I really hope it never happens again. Next question is from Blank. We love Blank. What is your favorite video that you've made, either for yourself or for a client? Favorite video I've ever made for me would be Elemental 2, my biggest and best montage. I'm going to be topping that at some point. It's not going to be under the Elemental title, but Elemental 2 is definitely my favorite project I've ever produced. Favorite video I've ever done like a client edit on would be Marrow's double pendulum Taj. That edit is still, to this day, my favorite edit I've ever done. I will top it soon. The next time I have a really big project to work on, I will top it. But to this day, at the moment, that is definitely my favorite edit I've ever done. Parve says, what would you change about COD right now? Can't say no skill-based matchmaking. Ooh. Honestly, I would like to change Gunsmith. I think Gunsmith is a pointless addition to the game. From a multiplayer perspective, I don't think that Gunsmith really belongs. It ends up that there's just one class setup that everyone uses for one gun, and it's just kind of pointless because then there's like 70 different attachments that nobody ends up using, because why would you when you can just have the ones you unlock at the end, which are clearly better than the others. So Gunsmith is pointless. I would love to go back to the good old days where I could just put FMJ and an extended mag on my sniper rifle, and I know that the sniper's going to be good. I wouldn't have to worry about the ADS attachments or having a barrel that makes it so my sniper can actually kill people with one shot to the chest. Like, I shouldn't have to worry about that. So yeah. Robbie asks, what advice would you give your former self who just started streaming? Ooh. Biggest piece of advice I would give myself, turn off the view account. Turn that shit off. Once you start getting used to having a certain amount of viewers, when you look over and see you're not on that amount of viewers, it's the worst feeling in the world. And then that completely changes your mood. It completely changes your performance on stream, not just gameplay-wise, but just entertainment value-wise. And you don't need that. You should be putting on a show at the highest level, whether you're on 5 viewers or 500. And if you're putting on a show like you're performing for 500 people, then more people will show up. And if they don't, then the 5 people that are watching you are going to have a fucking great time. So yeah, turn off your view count. Big Sinister Veins, my boy Sean, asks, favorite single player game? That's such a hard question. I think my favorite single player game of all time has to be either Skyrim, Mirror's Edge, or Jack 2. But I love every single one of those games, and there are so many more that I could name that I fucking loved, especially when I was growing up. Prop asks, favorite clip you've hit, favorite Taj of all time, favorite clip that's been hit. Jesus Christ. Favorite clip I've hit would be my back-to-back-to-back Collat 6 on with the Springfield in World War II. If you've seen Elemental 2, you'll know that clip. My favorite team Taj of all time would be Region of ON. Favorite clip that's been hit, King's 360 all-pro ending quad headshot mid-map on Raid on BO2 with a blister. My favorite clip I've ever seen. Mickey asks, what's your favorite memory or memories since joining the community? Holy shit, there's so many. One of them would be when I hit my DSR 5 on. It was just after the DSR got nerfed, and I just couldn't bring myself to part ways with the gun, despite it was now shit compared to what it used to be. So I smacked out triple single 5 on, and my friends in the party chat were fucking screaming. So that will probably always go down as one of my favorites. Another one was when I joined VE. I'd worked so hard for months to join VE, and when I finally got in, it was the best. Zor surprise recruited me. I've still got the clip on my PC. I'll play it now.
Pull it on screen if you want as well.
Dude, what is that? Oh, I actually fucking love you.
Zorowak asks, who were your biggest inspirations on the come up in the YouTube scene? The people that inspired me to start making YouTube videos were Optic Predator and Primage were the two biggest ones. And then later on, Jev. I still watch Jev's videos every single day and have done for the last like decade. Big Stacks asks, what's one unpopular opinion about Call of Duty that you are willing to fight about? Ooh, I don't know if it's an unpopular opinion within the sniping community, but I know it's an unpopular opinion within the COD community at large, is that World War II is a top 3 COD. I can understand why the casual player base didn't think so, especially being as the game didn't get good until it was out for like 4 or 5 months and they did that big overhaul patch. But man, after that overhaul update, World War II very quickly became one of the best Call of Duty games of all time, and I think it always will be. I will die on that hill. Ash asks, favorite line or quote from Shit Namby Says. Man, if any of you guys remember my Shit Namby Says videos, I fucking rate you. This is an easy decision for me, and it's simply because I made my buddy Han laugh so hard when I said it. I'll play the clip.
Oh, mate, your dad looks like one of the fucking musicians from the Star Wars Cantina.
We've got a lot more questions to go through, and I've already been talking for ages, so I'm going to quick fucking fire through a bunch of these. Burn asks, when can I buy another jacket from you? Anytime you want, mate. Just come to my house. Honestly, I don't mind. Here's my address. Mang asks, why do they call it oven when you of in the cold food out of hot eat the food? Because dolphins. Guys ask, can I have a free edit to celebrate? No. Vert asks, if you like to eat fish, what kind of fish do you like eating? I love mackerel. Barbecued mackerel. That is fucking banging. Mara says, please hurry, it's in soon. Oh no, not another one. Oh shit, this is Maro's homework. A harmonic oscillator is in a state such that a measurement of its energy would yield either half a homework or 3/2 of a homework with equal probability. 21. Tok asks, what's your biggest pet peeve? People eating with their mouth open. People that are noisy when they eat. People that chomp down on their food like... That shit fucks me off. Don't eat near me. Fuck off. Hi asks, would you rather have 1 million in cash or 1 million subs, and why? The idea of having 1 million subs and not knowing what the fuck content to post that they'd actually enjoy, it sounds terrifying. That sounds like a literal nightmare, so I'll take the money. Baggy asks, what's the origin of your gamer tag Namby? Back when I joined a team called A3, back in like 2013, I went by the name Envy. Unfortunately, there was already someone in the team called Envy, so I had to come up with another alias. I tried a couple of different names, but they just didn't sit right with me. I went on the internet and I typed cool words, and I found a website called coolwords.net. And on there, I found the term namby-pamby. And I saw it and I was like, you know, I kind of like the namby bit. That's kind of cool. So I took that, Googled that, found an Urban Dictionary definition, which I can't remember for the life of me, but it was just something really edgy and emo-y. I was like a 16, 17-year-old kid with like black hair and black nail polish on my fingernails, and I was listening to Slipknot all the time, and I was just like, yeah, bro, sounds fucking cool. Danny asks, what aspirations and goals are you eager to achieve this year? This year, I have set myself the goal to make full-time streaming and content creation and freelance editing a actual career, a permanent career, or at least as permanent as I can make it. I'm chasing the dream while I've got the opportunity to do so. Other than that, I would love for me and Bex to go on holiday. That would be amazing. Just somewhere nice, you know, to spend like a long weekend. Oh, please. And that, I think, is going to absolutely do it for today. But before I end the video, I just want to say to you guys a massive, massive, massive thank you for 1,000 YouTube subscribers. It's taken me a long time to get here, a lot longer than it probably should have. And I'm very happy that I'm finally taking YouTube seriously now. I've been posting YouTube shorts every day. I've been posting TikToks every day. And you guys coming in and watching these videos and dropping a like and hanging out in the comment section and coming and hanging out in the streams, all that sort of stuff. You have no idea how much it helps. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to drop a like. If you haven't already, feel free to subscribe. We've got over 1,000 people over here now, which is fucking insane. If you want to catch me on stream, it's the top link in the description. I stream every weekday. Thank you guys again. I very much appreciate it. Take care of yourselves, take care of each other, and I will see you in the next video. Peace out.